Episode 2-4, the Kobe episode. Not really. Getting into another question as kind of in this part of a series of questions that I got in the email. So the question is, what things do I need to look for in a web hosting company? So what things do I need to look for in a web hosting company? This one won't take very long. It'll be pretty quickly done. So let's get to the theme music. Come right back. All right, so web hosting company, what do you look for? This is the first thing I'm going to tell you. Um, Talk to a few people who have owned their websites for an extended period of time, and you can go online and look at different websites that you know have been around for a long time, and then ask those companies what web host that they're using, because no one web hosting service is going to be for you or for the next person. It varies based on what you want. So for the quick answer, you need to think about what it is that you need for yourself. What are your abilities as far as building your own website? Um, do you know how to build a website even? Are you going to have to pay someone to work on your website? Obviously, some people, I guess the first thing to do is say there's GoDaddy, there's HostGator, there's, Squarespace. There's a ton of different platforms that you can use, but you have to pick what's comfortable for you. I have been with a company called StartLogic, StartLogic.com. I've been with a company called StartLogic since 2004, and I don't think I've had any downtime with StartLogic in over 11 years. So for me, every new website that I build, or if I recommend to someone else, I say go to StartLogic because I've never had any downtime. I've got my own emails. You know, they got 3 different plans that you can choose. Um, I don't have any problems with them doing anything weird. Uh, they have a POP2 account for my emails. It's just a basic setup. But I'm reading through a couple of things here, so I'm going to read this to you just to kind of give you an idea of the things that a Start Logic package will provide you for you. Like they have a pro setup, and with that pro setup, it's got scalable bandwidth. Disk space is unlimited. Email accounts are unlimited. Number of domains you can host unlimited. Money back guarantee in 30 days. The introductory price is $5.99 per month. All right, so you can buy pro and you can start rolling. But it's got the marketing guides built in. It's got website builders like WYSIWYG, drag and drop if you want to use that. They have Weebly, but they also have a ton of different e-commerce platforms inside of it: Agora Card, OS Commerce, PayPal shopping integration, multimedia platforms. All of these different things that you could integrate and use on your site. It's all inside of your package for the Pro package on StartLogic.com. But seriously, talk to someone, to about 3 or 4 different people that you know who own websites. Ask them what their hosting service is. Ask them what the downtime they've had on their hosting service. What's the worst problem that they've had with the hosting service, um, and then just get a feel for what they're doing. But your question is pretty basic. What things do I need to look for in a web hosting company? You need to look for if you have emails, if you have email forwarding, if you have a website builder, if you have the ability to integrate different CMS, content management, um, pre-configured scripts, settings options, a lot of different things. Access to your FTP manager, your file manager. You can download a free program called Core to upload anything to your website that you need to upload. But it's there's a lot of different questions that you can ask, and this one, while it is a good question, and I think people are interested in it, what things do I need to look for in a web hosting company is very general. All right, but you just have to be comfortable with it and make sure you pay for your hosting service, and then you own your domain name, and you can do what you need to do to start moving towards starting a business on the web. Hope that helped a little bit. Like I said, this one's going to be quick because it's a very broad kind of question, and I can't break it down into details and say what do you need to look for, because I don't necessarily know exactly what you want to do with your business. So send me a more detailed question. Hopefully this was kind of clear. And let's stay into episode 24. I appreciate you guys for looking and listening down there. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share the video. Let me know how I'm doing, and send me some more questions. I actually have 2 more questions in this series, and that's what are some common ways that artists can monetize their business, and how can I use YouTube to make money? Now, that's an interesting question for me because, one, I'm not making that much money on YouTube, but that's later on down the line. I have a big mistake video that I can do about that when I was running center court basketball. And I could have been really huge, but I made a big mistake. So I do need to talk about that. But come on back on the next episode. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Peace.